Hello. Right, I did say the next thing to go into this machine would be the Ryzen 9000 or the Deepcool Mystique 360, and it's going to be the Deepcool Mystique, which is due to land tomorrow. So there'll be a video about that, and then a video obviously of it in the machine as well. Be interesting to see if there is any performance upticks. This is a great AIO at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what differences I can find with it. There is a few reviews saying that it is scoring slightly higher than this one. I won't notice anything on the fan side because I'm keeping these fans. I always use the fans whatever comes with my system, like for colour scheme wise. I always just use them for my AIO anyway. But I tend to go with fans which are good static pressure or the jack of all trades. And these are the D30s, they're good. So any kind of performance uptake will be from the thickness of tubes, the rad itself, and the fin layout, or the actual Gen 5 pump, which will be in the Mystique, which I'm hoping is going to be an improvement over the last one, even though this is good. If you're buying something new, you always want it to be better. And there's an LCD screen that will come with it. There won't be any kind of readings on there because I use my if I can do it, panel on the front. So I'll just do some sort of Blade Runner GIF like I've already got on there, or something like that. So I'll just put something there, it just looks pretty basically. And then we're just waiting for the Ryzen 9000, which could literally just be weeks away, or maybe a month or two away. It's hard to say, but I'm looking forward to that because say again, hearing nothing but great things about that for its temp, power, and performance compared to what Intel are doing, which is just power hungry and hot as hell. Yeah, so it's just a brief heads up as to what is going to be the next thing in this machine, and then it'll be, like I said, it'll be the Ryzen. And then it'll be interesting to see what's happening with the whole GPU side of things in the future. But yeah, I don't know about this. The whole 5090s. The performance is the same, but I'm thinking a lot of this kind of performance thing is down to the DLSS. It's going to be better. Obviously, it's always going to be better, but I think some of these figures is focusing more on the AI improvement side of things, really. And it's also going to be interesting to see how they're going to make these leaps, but keep within the 600 watt, because unless they're going to turn around and shock everybody and say, oh, by the way, it's gone above the 600 watt spec, which is going to cause a huge problem. So they are kind of restricted where they can't go over 600 watt. So it'll be interesting to see what they're going to actually do. So obviously if they go a lot thinner with the chips, they can keep things under control, but it's I think they're going to, obviously not only them, AMD as well, they're going to start to rely more heavily on the whole AI side of things and using different interpretations to get more frames out of it rather than using raw horsepower, because obviously the heat, the power itself, and obviously if you keep bumping that up, everyone keeps having to bump up the PSUs, so they need to keep it within a certain range to keep people happy as well. And hopefully we won't have the whole melting thing again, but I still say that most of that was down to that cable mod adapter, which unfortunately was just a valuable lesson to be learned. But they were nice enough to do the whole reimbursement thing, which is why I ended up with this card, and this card's been rock solid so far. Touch wood. Right. Oh, I'll see you shortly. Bye.